Malaysia, which job do you think has more women than men? So the previous one is which one has more men, and this one is which one has more women. So I created a poll. So all I want you to do is just click your answer or your opinion, and let's see what most of you say. What do you think would be a fun job? In your opinion, what is a fun job? It's a fun job. There are many types of job, and especially now in this modern age, job is not limited to just those working in the office or professionals like lawyers, teachers, doctors. No, job is more than that. For example, blog writing is also a job. Data analyst is also a job. Creating advertisements, Instagram influencers, and then YouTubing, all these things are considered as job. So there are so many jobs, like mystery shoppers. People even do that as a job, full-time job. So what do you think would be a fun job in your opinion? Any job that you like. Okay. What qualifications and experience you need to do the job? Let's say, in your opinion, a fun job is being a chef. Is a fun job. So, what qualifications and experience? Qualification di sini maksudnya perlu tak kamu ada degree, diploma, macam tu. And then experience, pengalaman apa yang kamu perlu ada untuk buat pekerjaan tersebut. Fun job ni macam pekerjaan yang sangat menyeronokkan. Okay, sangat-sangat menyeronokkan. So, tuliskan pendapat kamu. Okay, mesti kena tulis. Tuliskan pendapat kamu di comment box di bawah. Now, let's look at the text. Okay, now let's look at the text. So, as I said, there are 4 different types of text. And very quickly, I want you to tell me in which text you can know about Richard Dunk's qualification and experience. Is it in text A, text B, text C, or text D? Di teks mana satu yang kamu boleh tahu tentang qualification, kelayakan dan juga pengalaman Richard Dunk? Yang mana satu? Teks yang mana satu? Kamu jawab di tekan link dan jawab poll. Okey, jawab poll yang teacher dah buat.
Unit 8, B.
Okey, ni adalah 4 teks. Kamu seimbas selalu kamu tengok. Selepas tu tolong jawab poll tu serta-merta. Immediately you just answer the poll. That's it. You don't need a lot of time for that. Okay. Now let's move on. Okay, let's look at text A first.
Unit 8, Reading. A.
Richard Dunk must have the most enjoyable job ever. He spends his working hours testing water slides. Richard's employer is Best Choice, a company with holiday resorts in all 4 corners of the world. It's my responsibility to check the height of the slides, the speed as I go down, the amount of water in the slides, and the way I land in the pool at the end. All these elements are like a secret recipe. If the slides aren't exciting, no one will want to stay at the resorts. But more importantly, they must be safe, said Richard. He was recruited 6 months ago to help them make improvements to their facilities, including the slides. Since then, he has tested slides in Greece, Spain, Malta, Mexico, and the Dominican Republic. What does he think about his job? It's unbelievable. Who knew such jobs existed?
Okay, so in text A, if you see, Richard Dunk, it talks about Richard Dunk and his job. Okay, so what type of text is this? This text text jenis apa? Is it a story? Is it an advertisement? Is it email? Is it article? Is it a speech? Or is it a report? What is text A? Yes, it is an article. It's an article about Richard Dunk and his job. Okay. So, if you look at the text, kalau kamu tengok yang artikel ni tentang Richard Dunk ni, Richard Dunk must have the most enjoyable job. Apa pekerjaan dia? Working hour, testing water slide. Maksudnya dia memeriksa yang slide tu. Okay, slide, water slide. Yang ni kita panggil, benda ni kita panggil water slide. So, dia akan test dulu water slide ni. Pastikan yang water slide ni ketinggian dia adalah yang betul. The speed as I go down. Speed. Berapa banyak speed. Kalau kamu turun tu berapa banyak speed dia. And then the amount of water in the slide. Amount of water in the slides. And the way I land in the pool. The way I land in the pool. So, dia akan pastikan 4 benda ni. 1, ketinggian. Lagi, kelajuan. Berapa banyak air yang ada kat slide tersebut. Dan juga cara kamu sampai di bawah, land. Okay, land maksudnya kamu turun. Cara kamu sampai di bawah tu macam mana. Semua tu betul tak? Kerana yang ni semua penting kerana baru dia akan memberikan keseronokan yang maksimum. Okey, kalau tidak kamu turun slide tu tak seronok sangat. Dan mungkin orang tak nak tinggal di resort tersebut sebab resort tersebut adalah macam resort theme park. Okey, kalau kamu pergi Desaru Water Park ataupun yang Hard Rock tu kan ada Desaru Coast. So the one all comes with a theme park. It's something like this. So they will have a person like Richard Dunk over there to check on the slides, on the games, activities and all those things. Okay. So he was recruited 6 months ago to help them make improvement. So dia baru saja lantik 6 bulan yang lepas. Okay, dia baru saja bermula kerja 6 bulan yang lepas untuk improvement memperbaiki lagi. Okay, memperbaiki lagi kemudahan, facility kemudahan including the slides. He has tested slides sebelum ni, dia pernah kerja kat Greece, Spain, Malta, Mexico and the Dominican Republic. Tengok banyak tempat dia dah pernah bekerja. So dia mesti sangat seronok. Okay, sangat seronok bekerja sebagai tester untuk water slide ni. Sebab tu dia boleh pergi ke banyak tempat bekerja. Okay, now let's look at text B.
Best Choice Malta, your destination for fun. For the most thrilling slides and splashes, head to Best Choice Malta, the best family-friendly resort. Scream as loud as you can as you shoot down the scary monster slide. Are you brave enough to fall down the completely dark black tunnel? All of our slides have been tested for safety and maximum fun by experts. 1 week Malta, flights included. Adults, £549. Children 2 to 12 years, £280. For more information, check out our website www.bestchoiceholidays.com.uk.
Okay, if you look at this text, this one, text B ni adalah lebih kepada advertisement. Yang ni adalah contoh text advertisement. Sebab dia hanya promo sahaja. Dia hanya promo yang resort tersebut. Apa nama resort tersebut? Yes, Best Choice Malta. Okay, resort ni nama dia Best Choice Malta. So, family friendly resort maksudnya satu keluarga boleh duduk dan enjoy kat situ. Scary Monster Slide, Shoot Down. Shoot down maksudnya kamu turun. Brave Enough to Fall Down, Black Tunnel, terobong. All our slides have been tested. Semua pun telah diperiksa, sangat safe, selamat dan juga maximum fun. Harga dia £549, lebih kurang RM3,000 untuk seorang dewasa di Malaysia. Okay, dan £280, lebih kurang RM1,800-1,900 untuk kanak-kanak. So, untuk maklumat lanjut, kamu boleh cek di website. Sekarang, taksi pula.
C. George Williamson, Best Choice, 127 Hampton Street, Pinchley. Dear Mr. Williamson, I am writing to apply for the position of Lifestyle Product Development Manager advertised in the Daily Times. As requested, I am enclosing a completed job application, my CV, and 3 references. I believe that my diploma in travel and tourism, as well as my considerable work experience, will make me a very good candidate for this position. Please see my CV for additional information regarding my experience. I can be reached anytime via email at richard.dunk@email.com and on 07433 246 357. Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to speaking with you about this employment opportunity at your earliest convenience. Yours sincerely, Richard Dunk.
Okay, so yang ni adalah bentuk apa? Yang ni surat bentuk apa? Nampak pun dah tahu dah kan yang ni memang surat. But what kind of letter is this? Is it email, informal or formal letter? Yeah, it has to be a formal letter because you are writing in for a position. Okay, walaupun formal letter yang kamu pernah belajar, bukan cara dia, bukan macam ni, mesti ada lagi satu address pengirim surat tu. Tapi di sini mungkin sebab tak cukup tempat dia nak pendekkan, so they just write it in this manner. Okay, so yang ni adalah surat daripada siapa? Yes, daripada Richard Dunk kepada Mr. Williamson. Okay, untuk ni apa position dia di sini? Apa position? Position adalah, position maksudnya jawatan. Apa jawatan yang dia mohon? Lifestyle Product Development Management. Product Development Manager. Okay, dia tengok advertisement ni di Daily Times. Maksudnya dia tengok advertisement, iklan untuk jawatan ni di surat khabar Daily Times. So di sini dia telah sertakan CV. CV maksudnya resume. Macam biodata kamu. Bila kamu nak pergi cari kerja nanti lepas SPM atau lepas habis belajar, kamu perlu sediakan satu biodata. Okay, untuk biodata ni macam ringkas, macam ala-ala sekolah tu dah okey lah. Tapi kalau kamu nak pergi cari kerja, then you will have to write a resume. We call it resume or CV. Okay, and you also need references. Kalau orang yang baru nak masuk kerja, references ni orang yang boleh dirujuk. Kalau company tersebut akan panggil, katakan kamu baru pergi cari kerja, so your references ni adalah lecturer kamu, cikgu kamu, macam tu. So company tu akan panggil lecturer atau cikgu kamu tu dan tanya, okay, macam mana kelakuan orang ni atau budak ni, okey tak? Dia datang sekolah tak setiap hari? Ada tak masalah disiplin? Kalau kat universiti dia akan tanya macam mana dia punya performance kat universiti, semuanya. So kalau yang orang yang kamu bagi nombor tu dia reference tu betul, dia pun bagilah pelajar ni sangat baik, dia siapkan semua kerja, semua okey then kamu akan dapatlah kerja tu. Kalau references tu tak bagus, maka tak dapatlah kerja, sampai bila-bila pun tak akan dapat kerja. Sebab tu kita biasa tekankan SSDM memang kena clean, memang kena bersih, tak ada apa masalah. Kalau SSDM tu bermasalah, maka nanti bila kamu nak cari kerja memang susah. So I believe that my diploma in travel and tourism. So Richard Dang ni ada diploma in travel and tourism. And he has also given the email address and phone number. When you apply for a job, this is how you do it. You must include your email address and also your phone number. Okay, and then look at how he has ended the letter. He said, "Thank you for your time. Terima kasih kerana baca surat ni. I look forward to speaking with you about this employment. Employment, pekerjaan. At your earliest convenience." Convenience maksudnya yang sesuai dengan kamu. Convenience maksudnya macam yang sesuai, selesa macam tu. Okay. Now, the next letter is from George Williamson to Mary. Okay, product development position. So, George Williamson is writing to Mary to tell her about the job. To tell her about the job. So, apa yang dia cakap? As you know, okay, now we just listen to the text.
D. From George Williamson. Subject: Product Development Position. Hi, Mary. As you know, last Friday was the closing date for applications. John and I have gone through them all. It was a mixed bag of applicants. Some had no experience or qualifications at all, but were hoping for the best. Others were overqualified. However, there are two candidates who we believe stand out from the rest. The first one is Richard Dunk. He's worked as an entertainment manager at various resorts in the Mediterranean and really seems to understand the concept of a fun family holiday. The other candidate is Erica Martin. She's younger than Richard and has less work experience, but she does have impressive qualifications in marketing. I've attached their CVs for you. If you also think they're suitable, let me know and I'll arrange for interviews ASAP. Cheers, George.
Okay, untuk yang ni pula, okay, George Williamson minta pendapat Mary. Apa pendapat dia? Dia cakap ada dua orang yang telah saya finalize. Okay, saya nak interview dua orang ni. So, apa pendapat kamu? Boleh tak saya interview dua orang ni? Kalau okay, nanti saya akan arrange interview. ASAP maksudnya as soon as possible. Okay, the one which I have highlighted here is gone through, phrasal verb. Okay, gone through maksudnya telah baca. Mixed bag maksudnya bercampur-campur. Okay, yang kandidat-kandidat yang telah mohon tu semuanya bercampur aduk. Ada yang ada experience, ada yang tak ada experience, ada yang telah terlalu banyak experience, overqualified, terlalu banyak qualification. Dah tinggi sangat dia punya qualification. Stand out from the rest maksudnya dia menonjol. Impressive qualification, sangat menarik, sangat mengagumkan. Okay, these are very important words or phrasal verbs or expression I would say, which you can take note in your book if you want, where you can use it for your essay. Now, so In this text, so far, we have looked at this vocabulary: employer, unbelievable, thrilling, position, considerable, convenience, qualifications, candidates, impressive, suitable. Okay, so suitable, sesuai, impressive, kagum atau menarik, candidate, calon, qualification, kelayakan, convenience, kesesuaian, considerable. Considerable is boleh di okay, boleh diterima. Employer, majikan, unbelievable, tidak boleh dipercayai. Thrilling, thrilling is menakutkan, sangat macam menakutkan macam tu. Menakutkan tapi seronok. Menakutkan tapi still seronok. Position, jawatan. So, the activity now, we have already read and have already discussed the text. Now, the activity for today, reading comprehension. You can click on the link below. I will be attaching the quizzes link right after the class, because the idea here is for you to do the quizzes online live with me, so that I can take your attendance, so that I can make sure you finish the work within the time that I give. I don't have to, keep on messaging you, asking you for the work. So that's the idea. So I'm not going to give you the link now. I will attach the link only after the class. So if you missed out, you can still refer to it later. So these are the activities that we are going to look at. So the first one is reading comprehension. These questions. Number 1, why is Richard testing water slide? Kenapa Richard memeriksa water slide tersebut? Jawapan boleh didapati dari section A. Section A maksudnya text A. Why are the elements of a slide compared to a recipe? Kenapa elements of a slide? Tadi ada kan teacher cakap ada 4 atau 5, yang ketinggian, kelajuan, air, berapa banyak air, dan cara kamu land, turun, yang tu semua. Kenapa dia cakap yang tu adalah ala-ala macam resepi memasak? Kenapa? And then question 3 refers to section B, text B. What is true about best choice holidays? Yang mana satu betul? Antara 4 ni, yang mana satu betul? Yang ni pula merujuk kepada teks C, soalan nombor 4. What has George Williamson received? Apa yang George Williamson telah terima? So, tengok section C, apa yang George Williamson, majikan tu, telah terima. Ni sangat senang, mesti boleh jawab. Why does Richard think he is suitable for the job? Kenapa Richard rasa dia paling sesuai untuk pekerjaan tersebut? Soalan nombor 6 merujuk kepada teks D. What would George like Mary to do? Apa yang George nak Mary buat? Dia tulis surat kepada Mary kan? So, dia tulis email kepada Mary kan? Apa yang George nak Mary buat? Okay. And then soalan 7 dan 8 merujuk kepada semua petikan keempat-empat tu. Antara berikut, which section mention employment? Section mana satu? Teks mana satu yang telah yang ada perkataan ni, employment? Adakah A, C, D atau kesemuanya? Dan nombor 8, what is probably true about the job? Apa yang betul tentang pekerjaan ini? Yang antara 4 ni, yang mana satu betul tentang pekerjaan? Pekerjaan apa? Testing the water slide. Apa yang betul? Then vocabulary. So after you finish your reading comprehension, you will be doing this vocabulary in your quizzes. So the vocabulary task here is number 1. Okay, for number 4 here, you will have to change the words given into the correct form. For example, apply. Adakah dia applied or application or applies or applicant? Yang mana satu? kamu tukar. Kena tukar dan baru tulis di tempat yang diberikan. Okay. Contoh, I have a part-time job and the hours are 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday to Friday. So, I have a part-time job and the hours. So, apa dia? Working hours. So, jawapan dia nombor 1. You have to write working hours. Tengok kamu kena tukar. Macam tu juga yang dengan yang selainnya. Okey, apply memohon. Impress, tadi saya cakap kan impressive. Kagum, sangat menarik. So, impress macam tu. Qualify, qualify layak. Refer, merujuk. Responsible, tanggungjawab. Okey. Sekarang yang ni aktiviti kedua pula. Yang ni pun vocabulary. Quizzes kita ada 2. Satu adalah reading plus vocabulary. So, satu adalah di mana teacher dah buat dah soalan ni. Teacher dah buat soalan yang ni. Dan juga yang nombor 4 dalam satu quizzes. Dan quizzes kedua pula adalah yang ni. Dan juga kedua-dua ni. Okey, so yang ni kamu tengok gambar dan kamu isi tempat kosong sahaja. So gambar pertama apa dia? Gambar kedua apa dia? 3, 4, 5. So yang ni semua isi tempat kosong nanti. Okey, yang vocabulary kedua, yang ni pun sama juga. Kamu hanya pilih sahaja. Tak perlu nak tukar-tukar apa. Kamu hanya pilih dan isi tempat kosong. Terus. Dead end. Maksudnya tak ada dah. Selepas ni kamu tak boleh maju ke mana-mana. Jalan mati dah. Okay, exhausting, sangat penat. Full time, kamu semua tahu kan, sepenuh masa. Manual, manual maksudnya kamu bekerja menggunakan tangan. Okay, kamu tak boleh gunakan komputer, tak ada gadget-gadget, semua tak ada. Part time, tahu dah. Satisfying, satisfying maksudnya memuaskan. Stressful, sangat stres. Well paid, dibayar dengan bagus. Gaji bagus. Okay, this one you got to choose the correct answer. When you apply for a job, apabila kamu mohon untuk jawatan, kamu buat apa? Make a request, kamu mohon, atau are given money to do it, atau kamu diberi duit untuk membuat kerja tersebut. Ni, kalau kamu mohon, kamu mestilah make a request, betul? Okay, so yang ni sangat senang. Yang ni kamu boleh baca dan jawab. Yang ni pun ada di quizzes juga. So, interview, temu duga. Lose, hilang. Get fired. Get fired, kamu dilucutkan jawatan. Retire, pencen dah. Quit, kamu letak jawatan. Get fired, dilucutkan jawatan. Tak boleh kerja di sini, keluar dari company saya. Quit, saya tak nak kerja di sini dah. Hires, kamu telah diambil untuk bekerja. Earn, mendapat gaji. Okay, earn a salary maksudnya mendapat gaji. Okay, so ini adalah tugas untuk hari ini. So, setelah kamu buat semua quizzes dan semuanya, kamu pasti boleh can read and identify specific details, learn at least 10 words related to job and profession, can identify the correct form of the words to fill in the blanks, okay, where you transform the words, and can identify 3 different kinds of text. At least 3 different kinds of text. Kalau di situ kita ada 4 jenis petikan. Satu adalah article, advertisement, formal letter and also email. Okay, ada 4. So, kamu dah boleh kenal pasti dah. Sorry, you should not be writing 2. Any typo error. Can read, can identify. So, that's all for today. And if there's any question, do PM me and I will try to answer it. Thank you, class.